a Sight Beyond Sight entertainment production.
DJ Pastor Happy Feet of Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment. Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome to the Sight Beyond Sight entertainment podcast. Here's your host, Pastor Happy Feet.
Hey y'all, this is Leandria Johnson and you're listening to Pastor DJ Happy Feet. Yes, sir.
All right, everybody, what's going on? This is your boy DJ Pastor Happy Feet, the Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment Podcast, and here we bring you inspiration and information. We are the crew that make it do what it do, and we're here. And so are you. If you hear us and if you listen to us, that means that you are with us. So, yes, we thank you for being with us today. So, TyBoogie, what's going on?
Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to survive.
Well, keep on, because ain't no need to stop it. Gee, what's happening?
Not much. I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good. That's what's up.
What's going on with you today, Pastor?
Man, shoot, a whole lot of nothing. Was trying to stay warm, then went out and it wasn't cold outside at all, but it was still icy. Just said that we made it through the first winter storm of the year. And we made it without hearing many reports of death. There was.
I know there was one fire in Greer because of a misused space heater, but they're
of course
okay. They're okay.
Oh,
they had to be rescued from their house, but they're okay.
And then there was, it's not funny, but there was one report that just came in a little while ago. I come across, they had found a woman dead in the snow. We thought she might have been homeless, but she was leaving the bar. So, prayers to that family. Speaking of being a frozen drunk. Yeah, I know. It happens to the best of us. So, I mean, but I thought if you get drunk, you don't get cold.
I don't know. I guess it just
That's part of the problem because you don't really feel it.
Yeah.
When you pass out, and especially if you pass down face first in the snow, you don't feel it. You're unconscious and you can't breathe, so you're smothering yourself all at the same time.
See that? We bring you inspiration and information. There you go, right there. Don't drink and walk at the same. Don't drink and walk at the same time.
Especially if there are less temperatures than fingers on your hand. Yeah, that's not a good time to get out anyway.
It was out of your control. Please call your Uber or Lyft. Shouldn't they hold the bars or the clubs accountable?
To some extent, yes, because you can't let anyone leave in knowing that they don't have full faculties to get back to where they're going on their own, including with inclement weather, especially in inclement weather. It's the responsibility of the people in that establishment to cut you off before you get blasted or to make sure that you have a way to get home if you are blasted. They can't just let you leave if they know you left. There could be some liability on the part of that bar.
Yeah. This is why they have insurance.
Mm-hmm.
So, y'all need to get a claim started, family. Y'all go right ahead. Y'all need to give the Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment Podcast a cut. We just gave y'all something. So, Ty, what's happening in your world?
Man, I had to go to work in that ice mine and it wasn't bad at all. Just one little patch. I made it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, did you slide or something?
Yeah. I was on the phone.
You said, whoa?
I was on the phone with my cousin Philly. I said, I said, okay, I'm good now.
Oh. my goodness.
It's crazy how people attitudes change when the weather like this. They be so mean, and then we have something that's so nice.
So what was it today?
Everybody was just anxious. No mean people though. They were just anxious.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's a good day.
Yeah, that's what's up. Today is definitely a good day as we are recording from a living room near you. And have you been out in the snow?
I just finished telling Ty a couple of minutes ago. I hadn't left this house in over 2 weeks. The last time I was out of this house was January 22nd.
Darn. You like a
So you over there just right. Oh, wait. You said left out, not take a shower.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
right.
Okay. Oh gosh.
I was ready to go to work. I can't sit in the house every day. I don't know how stay-at-home moms and stuff do it. I be ready to get out there.
Oh yeah, just be able to go out and do it. I guess once you're used to it, you know.
Yeah, I still want to. I don't know.
Because it's used to this being confounded into one place.
Yeah, depends on if you if you want that, you'll get used to it. You know.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I'm a people person, so I got to be out in public.
Right. Okay. I don't like snow, so.
Oh, I probably don't like you either.
Yeah, that's why it came.
Them big shoes crushing us.
Yeah, right. I went from the studio back to the house.
Yeah. I don't like it neither because especially when you gotta go out in it. Like I said, if I have to go out in it, it'd be like whatever. To go out in it, that's what makes it.
But you know, like I told people, the cold is actually my favorite time of the year. But all this activity with it is crazy.
Yeah, we're not used to it. That's all. We forgot about it up north.
It's just it's activity. I can deal with the cold because being in the summertime, you can be naked and still be miserable. So
yeah,
you can bundle up in the cold.
Right.
Okay? All right. So we planned to end up talking about the Grammys, but G didn't watch him.
I never really watched him.
I was glancing at him.
Yeah.
What you was about to say?
I didn't watch it either. I forgot, but I seen clips of him.
Yeah, so that's basically enough. But I think what I really basically want to point out that you can take Jesus anywhere you go.
I love
and
that.
Tasha Cobbs was there. And I like how, they're sharing and going viral with Jelly Roll clip proclaiming Jesus to everybody.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good deal that you can take the Lord everywhere you go and don't have to be ashamed of it.
Right. He always been like that too. I love that about him.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I ain't never been around him.
Well, when he have the little, when he do like little speeches when he was in court advocating for drug addicts, that's one of the main things he talked about too.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you hung around him. My bad.
No. Just follow him.
Oh.
Yeah.
He did something similar at SummerSlam last summer for the WWE. He was in one of their matches. He teamed in a match with Randy Orton against Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. And all the interviews going into it was talking about his training and how his faith got him through all that stuff. And people were saying that he shouldn't do it because it's a bad look or it's a desperate look for a musician to go into wrestling. And so they thought he was trying to promote something. He was like, well, I love wrestling and I always had the chance. And of course, it puts me on another platform to profess my love for Christ.
Exactly. And you said the McIntyre, but I used to date Aretha.
Which one? The little girl?
I used to call her. I called her Aretha, but her name was Aretha McIntyre. The country singer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but her family didn't like, any colored people. Yeah, so we had to be also separated.
Mm.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, man, it was a bad feeling. But interracial dating, man, was always an issue heavy in the South. Really, it wasn't so bad or frowned upon in the North.
Right. I knew nothing about it, so I moved here.
Me either.
Yeah, I thought everybody saw each other equal, but
when I got with Dolly,
who?
Dolly
Parton.
What? Girl, let me tell you something. Well, they had to pray for me back then.
She was in Packlet?
Yeah, man. She was down there. All I did was she gave me her shoulder to lay my head on, and I just went to the two friend. My head fell into her bosom.
What year this was?
Huh?
What year this was? Can't forget the year.
Time to tell you, it was 1989. It was 1989.
I was 9 years old.
Yeah, man. And it was 88 when it was Rita McEntire. That was a day that Big Daddy Kane came out with Ain't No Half Steppin'.
How old was you?
When 1989?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He didn't know you then.
But he know how old I was. He said I was old enough to fuss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an S.
Why you say it like that? Yeah.
Just to clarify.
Yeah, yes, right. very, very much.
Either that or put an explicit label on this episode.
Yeah, you're right. They don't even write the word kill or sexually assaulted or raped on social media like that anymore. They blotting out these words.
Yeah.
And I think, man, that is crazy. But would cuss right afterwards. Mm-hmm. But they would say K star L or something like that. Or even the word shoot or shot. Yeah. They'll have the first two letters and then the stars and then the last one.
Do you have to say allegedly?
Yeah. Of course, we definitely have to say that in any, you learn that in journalism.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh.
No, he killed him. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I know he did. Well, we got to say allegedly. Y'all know good and darn well we got the evidence. In order protection, you're innocent until proven guilty. We won't hold y'all long. We're just going to jump in our trivia facts here. And Mr. G is ready with them. If not, he's getting ready. And if he's getting ready, if he's not, then he will be ready. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. G and the trivia facts.
Sight Beyond Sight podcast presents Random Trivia Facts with Mr. G.
All right, once again, we have a few more true or not true state laws. And we're going out west. We're starting out west this week. In California, it is illegal to eat frogs only on Sunday.
I'm going to say false because I love me a frog later too.
Ty?
Ribbit?
That's true.
It is false. It is false. It's false, but it's got some connections to it because if you remember the book by Mark Twain, The Jumping Frog of Calaveras County, that book was based off true events in Calaveras County, California. They have frog jumping contests all throughout the year, especially during their frog festival in Calaveras County. Some of the frogs unfortunately get killed in this festival, and some people will try to collect the dead frogs and eat them. But of course, not only statewide, but nationwide, is it illegal to eat dead animals from the road because it's considered roadkill and you don't know what viruses they may carry. So a lot of people would assume that you couldn't just pick up a frog and eat it. But in California, you can, because it's a way to get rid of all those extra frogs. And a lot of people will try to say it's saved only on Sunday. But no, any day. You can have your frogs any day you want.
And it's crazy, Ribbit, because you talking about roadkill, but if you go out there and if you kill an animal, you can take it home and eat it.
Exactly. In the state of Nevada, camels are prohibited from walking on the sidewalk. Let's start with Ty.
True.
Okay, we got a true from Ty. Pastor?
Oh, that was hard.
No. False.
Pastor's up to nothing. It's false. I don't know where you find camels in Las Vegas, but it's on the books that it's not illegal for them. They can walk on sidewalks if they choose to.
Unless it was Sally and the camel that had 5 homes. Well, so I don't remember that nursery rhyme.
Who is Sally?
I don't know, but she had 5 arms. Arms to the bump.
All right, next one. In the state of New York, it is illegal to carry a cone of ice cream in your back pocket. Pastor, let's start with you.
What the Fire Mountain? I'm gonna say true because I mean you shouldn't be wasting no good ice cream in the back pocket anyway, especially if it's chocolate.
Oh, that's gonna be a bad look. Ty?
False.
Pastor's up 3-0. It is true. There were back in the day, there were horse thieves that didn't want to just go up and take the horse because they'd be openly seen. So what they would do is they would put treats like ice cream cones and stuff in their back pocket, walk by the horse, get the horse's attention, and the horse will follow them. And once they're out of them enough attention, they'll just take the horse and ride away. So they did that to prevent horse theft.
Oh wow!
And New York's not the only state that does that. Arizona made that a law. Oklahoma made that a law. Texas made that a law. Colorado made that a law. Tennessee made that a law because it was that prevalent to steal horses by enticing them with treats. Speaking
so
of,
it would really look like you giving the horse your butt to kiss.
You can say that.
Right.
In so many words, you can say that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In Colorado, it is illegal to lend your vacuum cleaner to a neighbor. Ty?
I've been wrong all day. Let's see. False.
We got false from Ty. Pastor?
I'm going to say, heck if I know. Well, false, since I have to choose one.
All right. So, yeah, it's true. It is true.
Oh, wow.
Because they were having... Colorado was having issues with rentals and stuff. You know how people will rent something and then never bring it back? So they went the extra step to not only can you not illegally hold rentals, you can't lend any kind of appliance or anything to a neighbor for that very same reason. All right, the last one I have for today is in the state of Hawaii, billboards are banned statewide on highways in Hawaii. Pastor, what do you think? False? All right, Ty, what you got?
False.
It is true.
What
they did
heck?
so.
My answer's wrong.
They did so to protect the nature and to protect the scenery, and it's also illegal in Vermont to do so for the exact same reason.
Wow.
They didn't want the billboards blocking the view of the sites and everything. And And Vermont has beautiful mountains. They did the same thing there. Not many people in Vermont, but in those two states, billboards are banned statewide on highways. And those are all the real or fake state laws that I have for today.
And Mr. G, where is Hart County? Hart.
That is in northeastern Georgia. It's got a border with Anderson County.
So there was a house fire there and one died. And we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
That just came across the room, and I was like, Hart County, where I didn't have a clue where that could have been. But that's Mr. G, ladies and gentlemen, and his trivia facts. You want to know? Ask Mr. G or listen to the show.
This has been Random Trivia Facts with Mr. G. Well done, sir. Well done.
This is DJ K. Liddy, and you are now rocking with Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment. Tap in, man.
Don't go anywhere. We got more inspiration and information for you right after this. Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment is now giving piano, drums, and vocal lessons to all those who are interested. Looking for a place for you or your group to record your project? Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment has the available studio time you're looking for. For more information on how to book your studio time or to sign up for lessons, call us 864-529-5360. Reach out to us on Facebook, Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment, or by email, sightbeyondsight7@gmail.com.
This your girl, TyBoogie, and I want to welcome you back to Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment Podcast. Enjoy.
All right. So this is the second day of Black History. And shout out to every Black History person.
Thank you.
Did that make any sense?
No.
Yeah. But, we have people making history that are African American every single day now. And it's I know better to be trying to talk and yawn. And it's an honor to know certain people who are in the community that are giants and really stepping out there and working and doing such things. And I went around Sunday and I asked some of the people at the church, who was their favorite Black History person. And girl, and man, don't y'all know about 3 people said me? I was like, what the fire mountain? And I was just, amazed.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. It did make kind of sense. It did kind of make sense.
Was you honored?
Oh, the heck. Huh?
Was you honored when they said?
Yeah, I was very honored. I was honored. I was grateful. I was honored and grateful. So nobody's gonna get mad because I pronounced the H.
My bad. I was
Yeah, see? I don't even know. She ain't even at the show today, G.
She's thinking about the ice.
Yeah. Yes.
I had a message from my work group.
Gotcha. Well, so I wanted to ask y'all right quick before we get into Ty's Corny Joke Corner. Who would be your favorite Black History person? And mine was definitely Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
I never got asked that before.
Oh, yeah?
I like so many of them. I don't have no favorite. I just love history, so I don't put one in front of the other. Darn.
Okay. Well, I guess to just to name a few, well, somebody that you really took kind to, and you that really stuck out to you what they've done. They all have stuck out, of course, but you could just name one or two if you feel like. You could do more than one. Since you like everybody, just miss it.
Well, I ain't talking to people, since I work. I didn't think about like who. Right now, G, you go first.
It could be somebody dead and alive, or alive, I mean.
Right.
Or somebody that's unalived and alive.
I like Barack Obama.
Well, you just told you to go first.
I had to think, it came out top of my head. I'm sorry, G.
Go ahead, keep going.
Keep going there, honey. I like that, Barack. I didn't even think about him, man. Such dignity. And his character is great, man, and his integrity is all. Everything about this guy is just good publicly.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. And to go back to like when your congregation was talking about you being a Black history, their favorite Black history person, I found out not too long ago during the chat on the Black Firm and Alumni chat, someone just brought up the question, is like, hey, do we have any drum majors on this chat? And I said, sure. I was a drum major in the year 2000. And like, have there been any other drum majors before you that you know of that were Black? And I'm like, I have no idea. And that conversation went on for like 3 hours. I mean, people for as far back as 77 and 75 were like, I don't remember. And so everybody's like, well, it looks like you're the first one in the history of Furman, in the history of that marching band. The marching band is 134 years old. And in 2000, I was the first Black drum major. And then 3 years later, a woman named Morella Samuels became the second in 2003. So I was the first Black drum major in the history of Furman University.
Wow. Boy, should we, is Negro a racist word? It's more polite to say Negro.
It's more polite to say Negro, but the country you are, Negra, comes out, although it does lean a little bit close to the other one. Yeah, the other one. But neither one of them are technically offensive. They're frowned upon because, as times go, they change it because it went from Negro to Black, back to Negro, to Black, to African American, to Black, to Negro again. Now it's back to Black again.
Yeah, I remember the color.
Yep, color was in there too. Yeah, that's why the NAACP came in.
Color boy.
That's why they don't even say the initials for NAACP anymore. They don't say what they mean. They just say NAACP. It's one of those initialisms that just are known by their initials.
Yes. Before we get to interracial dating was frowned upon, and it was such a bad thing when two people was to fall in love with different race and they had to be broke up because of their parents, and it was frowned upon. But now it's just so open and so freely now, and just so many interracial relationships, and it's just nice. Puerto Ricans with Asians, and Puerto Ricans with African Americans, and African Americans with Caucasian, and I haven't witnessed nobody with a African American with a Laotian. Maybe I'm gonna check into that.
I'm sure there's somewhere, but I don't know.
Because there are Black people that work in the nail place, so I don't know.
We have a lot of Cambodians with Black.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods' father was Black and his mother was Thai.
Well, speaking of her, I guess we can go ahead and get her opinion, her favorites now. No pun intended. He just said the word Thai and it threw me. Your favorite African American history person?
Madam C.J. Walker making them good hair products for black women, black men.
First black woman millionaire as well.
Millionaire, yep. Making them hair products.
Madam C.J. Walker.
Yeah, we walk around nappy head and went for her. We're gonna be able to straighten it out. Get them there a couple buck shots.
She was Mary Kay before Mary Kay was even in existence.
Right.
There would be no Mary Kay if there was no Madam C.J. Walker. That's just facts.
Wasn't it another millionaire back in that time? I can't think of his name. I just seen it too.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember his name either.
A millionaire.
He's black.
I don't know, but I remember when
he was an actor or something. He did all the little shows that no one would do. Darn it. They just said it. I can't think of it right now. I have to come back to you on that.
Well, okay.
We got the rest of the month.
Yeah, oh yeah, we definitely do. Absolutely. And I remember the time I got to talk to Madam Walker.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a great conversation I had with her before she...
Before 1919 when you had talked.
Yeah, before she won, because I used to hang with Bumpy Johnson. And she was she taught me out of that lifestyle and stuff like that. That's why I'm not, like I used to be, because I used to be a gangster.
Oh.
And, because I learned a lot from Bumpy Johnson. And then when I came across Madam C.J. Walker, she started doing these hair products. And I used to have my hair braided. And that time I put, that darn perm in my hair, they thought I was Malcolm X, and so I couldn't do this.
I got a fun fact about Bumpy Johnson.
Go ahead.
He had some family down in Spartanburg.
Yeah, we sure did in Charleston.
Yep. Oh, it's definitely Charleston. Yeah.
Yeah.
Said Spartanburg, I clicked on to that.
Well, yeah. Yep, he sure did, man. And then when he came up there, that's how he knew me. When he came, he was 14.
Oh.
When we met, so. Well, no, I didn't come across him till he was like 16, because it was like 1921. Okay. Y'all gotta believe my dang on Black History facts. Sure. I don't care who tell it. And I'm going to tell every last one until we stop there all month.
Oh, man.
Yes, indeed. I used to run with Bobby Johnson. We used to do that, the number racketeering and stuff like that. And so they did all of that, man. And I just had to get out of that lifestyle. And she came and she was witnessing to me. And I just decided that I was to do that. And that's when it came and when I started, talking to McIntyre and old girl, Miss Pardon.
Oh,
yeah. There's some sweet ladies, and then, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna shoot it to y'all straight from the hip. Tim McGraw's song, the one he wrote and said, "Don't take the girl."
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Take Jimmy Johnson, take Tommy Thompson, and take all the, he wrote that for me when me and Dolly was, I
can see that.
Yeah, man. And he wrote that for me, and I just feel so bad, man. But he stopped being my friend.
Darn. What you do?
Who my man that wrote Achy Breaky Heart?
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah. He found that and they thought, they was cool and they thought Molly was mine, and so And you stopped being my friend, man. And y'all, this was some bad stuff back then, man. And there was just a lot of interracial. And then, oh boy, I didn't know allegedly they were supposed to have been a part of the K Club. But I sort of made it out, man, because Bumpy Johnson came and he helped me out.
He did.
And, yeah, man. And so they found out the truth that Miley Cyrus was not my daughter, so I was able to make it out of that.
Made it out.
Y'all pray for me. Huh?
But it was 19 what?
Child, you look it up. You know when she was born. I wasn't there. They had to prove it.
When she went back in time?
Don't tell everything. You just run your mouth. What is wrong with you? You act just like one of them reporters. Okay. All right, y'all. We're going to move on to TyBoogie's Corny Joke segment. Since she's so nosy, we're going to get her to asking us some questions. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, TyBoogie.
The Sight Beyond Sight podcast presents Joke Corner with TyBoogie.
Okay, the first one. I can do A, B, C, D. You probably gonna answer it. Okay. What is Michelle's catchphrase on Full House?
You in big trouble, mister.
No.
Well, shut up and shoot me.
Is that okay? Got it, dude?
You got it, dude.
You got it, dude. Oh, that one.
Okay. Who is the middle child in Home Alone?
I don't know. Yeah.
Tim, Mark, Randy, Brad. I didn't know.
Brad?
No.
Mark.
No.
Tim?
No.
So I guess it's Randy.
Randy. I didn't know that one either. Okay.
Oh, God. And I'm going to be honest, I forgot you even mentioned Randy.
Oh, darn. Okay, what city is Storm set in? Boston?
What city is what set in?
Charmed. That show Charmed.
Oh, Charmed. Okay.
It's Boston, Seattle, Las Vegas, or San Francisco?
San Francisco treat.
I ain't know that one either.
I'm going to assume Boston because it's close to Salem and they're witches.
No.
Well, I guess I was wrong.
No. San Francisco?
Yep.
Yeah, the show was recorded in California.
It could have been Los Angeles.
Child, don't have me. I'm just dumb, you know. I'm just...
I didn't know neither. Okay. What does Niles Crane do on Frasier? What is he?
I don't know.
I
never watched that show.
He's a therapist as well, is he not?
Yeah, psychiatrist.
He's a psychiatrist, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Okay, what year did ER premiere? 1990, 1992, 1996, or 1994?
I think that sounds like 6 to me. It might be older. What you think,
either 92 or 96. I know 96 was when it's in its heyday. It was really, really strong in 96, so I'm going to say 92.
No, it's 1994.
Oh, you having fun just laughing at us today.
Yeah, right. Like she knew. I don't care. We don't care.
I got all the answers wrong. I had my answer to myself. I got it wrong too. Okay.
Dang.
What is the name of the school in Saved by the Bell High School?
Is that Bayside High?
Yep.
Yeah, I was in junior high school then. Yeah. I remember that. I was in Jordan Walk 118. That's on the junior high school. I know.
Y'all want one more or y'all over it?
Nah, I'm with it.
Okay. What movie are Joey and Dawson watching in the first scene of Dawson's Creek?
What? How specific is that? You got to remember the first episode of Dawson's Creek?
Right. Is it Jaws, Gundy, From Here to Eternity, E.T.?
Jaws.
But E.T.?
Yeah, it was E.T.
I only would guess because I think I may be older. Both of those, because I was going to say it had to be between Jaws and E.T.
Yeah, it had to be something in the 80s because Dawson's Creek took place in the 90s. So
definitely didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah, that's real. That's some. You're still watching Dawson's Creek today if you know that.
You making me want to phone home now.
That's it.
Okay, one more time. Come on, you got another one.
You want another one?
Yeah, you got another one?
Yes. This one kind of hard too. What book does Scully and her father bond over in X-Files? War and Peace, The Great Gatsby, or Moby Dick?
Just for the sake of it, Moby Dick.
It was Moby Dick.
Oh.
Gee, you got to think outside the box.
Say it.
Yeah.
That was hard. I didn't get.
Yeah, those was some.
I remember Moby Dick because I would watch X-Files a lot,
But I only took a guess at it just because it said Moby Dick.
I know. I knew one of y'all would, and it had to.
Oh gosh. But yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, listen. Anytime you're facing a storm, anytime you're going through something, don't allow fear to continuously to take over. The fact that there is the other side of the storm. The faith will carry you through the storm. If you continue to have fear, your fear will lock you up. Remember, fear is nothing but a bunch of static noise that will try to overshadow your fear. Turn up your fear turn up your faith, as loud as you can to overpower and conquer fear. So that way you won't be gripped at a standstill and keep from moving forward. If you keep pushing and walking through the storm, eventually you will see the sunshine on the other side. TyBoogie, what we gonna tell them do? My bad, you was ready.
Let it hurt, let it heal, and let it go.
And then your new word?
I forgot. Oh, yeah, and take accountability.
Yeah.
This is the year for that.
Yeah.
To get blessed.
Absolutely, what she said.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, folks.
That's it.
Thank you for listening to the Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment Podcast, a podcast of inspiration and information, a production of Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment. If you have a question that you would like to submit to the podcast to be answered by Pastor Happy Feet and the crew, drop us a voicemail at 864-256-0922. Also, check out more episodes and content on our Facebook page, Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment, on X at Podcast Sight 4, and reach out to us via email, sightbeyondsight7@gmail.com. God bless, and always remember,
Let it hurt, let it heal, and let it go. Peace.
Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment is your home for quality, professional DJ and photography services, school functions, church events, weddings, you name it. Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment is here to help make your event special just for you. We also offer audio recording time in our studio for you and your group, as well as piano and drum lessons for people of all ages. For more information, reach out to us on our Facebook page, Sight Beyond Sight Entertainment. Call us at 864-529-5360, or reach out to us via email at sightbeyondsight7@gmail.com.
I'm like them people at work. My mind's stuck on this web. I gotta get together.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Because I had came back in the house and I had laid down
You forgot.
And it was about to be over, yeah. I was on my way to sleep.
Darn.
And when you text, and then G called,
you knew what was up.
My body said, dang.
That's why you said we're not going to have you long.
Won't be long, but we'll be strong.